If you are a GoHighLevel user or you run an agency on GoHighLevel, you should watch this video because HighLevel has recently launched something called MoltClaw and I personally got better access to it. This video is not going to be a tutorial video for that. Instead, in this video, I'm going to cover like what MoltClaw actually is, how I got access to it and what I have tested so far. So you understand what is happening and why so many people in the HighLevel community are talking about it. Let me start by clearing up the biggest confusion first. A lot of people are saying HighLevel already has AI agents, voice AI, conversational AI. So what is this new thing MoltClaw? This is actually a familiar question and answer is the most important part of this video. Yes, HighLevel already has different AI agents, right? You can set up voice agents, conversational AI, chatbots, automatic replies on SMS, Facebook, Instagram and website chat. All of that exists. But here is the thing that most people don't think about it. All of that AI agents and AI stuff still depends on workflows and automations that you build. You are still designing the logic. You are still creating the triggers, the condition, the branches, the wait steps, all of the workflows. So right now what happens when a lead comes to the system, the AI talks to the lead, like the conversational AI or the voice AI talk to the lead. But the automation you build decide what will happen next, not the AI. And every agency owner knows this problem. Let's say you built a workflow, you think that you covered every scenario and then a leads call you or they send you text message and say something slightly different and the whole thing breaks. You go back and add more branches and add more conditions and it becomes never-ending process because real conversation is not predictable. This is why predictable workflow fails and we need a system where AI comes to the system and solve the problem based on the unpredictability. This is where the MoltClaw comes and solves the problem. MoltClaw is based on something called OpenClaw, which is an open source AI agent runtime. Now the word agent runtime sounds technical, but the idea is very simple. The normal chatbot or a conversation AI replies to messages. An AI agent runtime decide what to do and then actually does it. Instead of you designing a decision tree and the AI following it, with MoltClaw, the AI itself figure out what needs to happen and then takes action using HighLevel as its toolbox. So with HighLevel current AI, the workflow is the brain and AI is just the voice. With MoltClaw, the AI is the brain and the HighLevel becomes the set of the tools AI uses to get it done. That is a real difference. Okay, now let me tell you how I got access. After seeing the HighLevel CEO's post in the HighLevel Facebook community about MoltClaw, I went and joined the MoltClaw community. The person behind building the MoltClaw is Shivam Tiwari, who is a part of HighLevel team. Inside the community, they run a regular live Zoom sessions called MoltClaw group demo calls. These sessions happen multiple times in a week at a different time, so people from different time zones can join the call. I attended one of this live session. At the end of the session, Shivam asked everyone who wanted the beta access to drop their full name and email address in the Zoom chat. I did and I was added in the second batch of the beta tester. Now one important thing to understand, the access that they has given us is not directly inside our own production HighLevel account. They set up a special staging sub account called MoltClaw beta tester and every tester logs into their location through a specific staging URL. Your real client's account are completely separate. This is a testing environment and they were very clear that you should not put any real client data or sensitive information in there because it's not a production ready yet. After logging in inside HighLevel, in the AI agent section, I could see the MoltClaw interface inside HighLevel. There is a section called Ask AI where you chat with the AI agent. And there is a manage section. You can open the OpenClaw or you can see the MoltClaw or dashboard. You can open the dashboard and you can see the exactly OpenClaw interface. Now let me show you what I personally tested. So what I did, I asked the AI agent in a very normal language, the way I chat with ChatGPT. In that way, I asked that if it can find my contact inside this account. I did not use any HighLevel specific terms. I just asked normally and it understood and it showed me the contact. Then I asked it to create another contact with my name and email. The agent did not immediately go and do it. It first showed me a proposal, exactly what action it was about to take, right? And then it asked me to confirm it. After I confirm it, it created the contact. Then I repeated the same thing, creating my friend contact inside the same account. This is called a propose, confirm, execute model. Every action that you want it to take to change the CRM information or data, it will ask for confirmation from the user. Once you confirm, then only action will be logged, right? Otherwise, it will not take the action. So that is a safety layer like that is built into the system so that you do not lose your data from your CRM. So far, I have tested simple thing like this. I did not went to the depth of this AI agent, but I watched the demo session. In the demo session, Shivam showed much more advanced capabilities like creating custom CRM object for specific industries, configuring location as a niche specific demo accounts, and seeding them with a sample data. Those are the things I will explore and I'll show you in the upcoming tutorial videos once I understand them properly. Now let me cover a few important things the HighLevel team has shipped and announced so you have the full picture. They announced that the beta tester will have their own AI agents, which is really a big update. Earlier, everyone in the location shared one agent. Now, Each user gets their own dedicated agent with their own personality, their own long-term memory, and their own conversational history. If you tell your agent your working style and preferences, it remembers that specifically for you, and other users are not affected. The structure is very simple. Okay, one high level location means one MoltClaw instance, and inside that instance, the user get their own agent. On the technical side, HighLevel has around 40 API categories. The MoltClaw team of the HighLevel converted all of those into skills that AI can use. So the agent already knows how to work with the context, opportunities, pipelines, calendars, payments, form, notes, tags, and everything else that HighLevel supports through its APIs. All of that comes pre-configured when you install MoltClaw in a location. It is not a closed system. It is an open system that built for everyone. So you can add your own skills, create multiple agents, and in the future a high level team is going to connect external tools like ClickUp and Slack as a skill, so you can connect those tools as well. There are already community skill marketplaces are also going to build for OpenClaw. Now if we talk about security, right, the AI does not directly hold your high level API key. Okay, there is a middle layer between the agent and the high level. Reading actions are much easier. Like for example, you want to fetch data, find some information, find contact. These are much easier. Writing action, like you want to create contact or modifying record, you want to modify some user information. That time you required confirmation, and once the confirmation is logged, then only it update this thing with the user identity. So what we help you in this case, like let's say you are an agency owner, now you can see that which of your team member had made this change or whatever. Like you can see as a result of this, what most interesting thing is coming is that they are also planning to create a multi-channel communication so that agent can walk through WhatsApp, SMS, and other high-level conversation channel directly without complicated separate integration. So if I talk about pricing, then beta access is free until the March of 2026. After that, the price will be something like $20 per month. The beta tester will still get at $14 per month. There will be also token usage cost on top of depending on how much you use the agent. HighLevel is going to provide you $5 OpenAI credit every month and also offer 10% discount on token usage if you route through MoltClaw. There is no lock-in period, something like that. You can always cancel anytime. Now, what does actually mean for agencies? Right now, we deliver value through funnel building, automation setup, and workflow configuration. This is still valuable, but MoltClaw opens up different kind of offer. You can deploy an AI operator for your client business, something like an AI receptionist or AI lead manager that handles CRM actively through natural conversation without relying on difficult automation logic. That becomes monthly recurring service than a one-time setup. Each client location gets his own agent trained on the specific business. Now the agency role will be shifting from like building automation to managing AI operation. Okay, that is a thing. So that is a different value proposition and justifies completely different pricing conversation with the clients. I'm still exploring and learning. I'll be attending more live sessions and testing more things over the coming days. Once I have enough hands-on experience, and I will make a proper step-by-step tutorial videos showing exactly how to set up, how to train the agent for different niches, and how to use it for real agency work. If you want a better tester yourself, you need a high-level account first. Then join the MoltClaw community, attend one of their live sessions, drop your name and the email in the Zoom chat and request access. So the sessions work multiple times a week, so it is easy to find the time that works for you. If you don't have a high-level account yet, I'll put my link in the description. It gives you 30-day free trial, which is longer than the standard 14-day trial. So you get more to explore before deciding, because you have a 1 month here and you are also getting 30-day free trial. So in the March month, you can explore it and then you can cancel the plan at the end. Now let me know in the comments what you want me to cover in the tutorial series, whether it's contact or CRM operation, appointment booking, niche specific setup, or multi-channel communication. I will prioritize based on what you want to see. You have to subscribe to the channel because tutorials are coming soon. Share this in the HighLevel Facebook group so the agency owners understand what MoltClaw actually is and why it matters.